everybody on the radar. I got my boys all the way from Chicago calling in. TrenchMobb, what up?
What up, man?
Yo.
Well, y'all a little separate right now. We got two of you in one spot, the other in the other spot. New album Mobb Ties out now. Now, y'all, I gotta tell y'all, and I told Jay before we started this, I was blasting on a mission before I called y'all. Like that shit is hard, bro. Like that whole project from top to bottom is super dope. So I wanted to ask y'all, talk to me a little bit about the creation of Mobb Ties and just everything behind it.
Shit, really, it's like our first not major label album, but like our first big album we doing under a label. So we kind of like crunch time. We didn't really have too much time to work on it, but with the time we had, man, we put that work in, made some bangers, and did our thing on it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was last minute as fuck. I'm not gonna sit here and talk pretty about it like we've been doing, like working on shit for like a year. We did that shit in like 2 weeks type shit, put together damn near like a week.
But I ain't gonna lie, though, but for the time that we had to get that out the way, that shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was hard for the time being, like for that little 2 weeks that we had to get that together. I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, that bitch a classic already.
So y'all got that album together in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah. If you want to be technical, damn.
If you want to be technical, we got it done in 3 days in San Francisco and a week in Chicago. And that's it.
Yeah, we're the last minute kids. We'll probably be late to our funeral.
Yeah.
Yo, and I love that. And I love, like, I could tell right now that y'all have a real, like, family dynamic within your group. So talk to me a little bit about how all y'all came together to form TrenchMobb.
Shit.
TrenchMobb really started with me and my big homie that passed away, Sosa Corleone. Me and him started this trench. Really, it was his idea, the whole TrenchMobb name and all that. So really, he started it, but rest in peace to him. Me and him took off on his shit. We was doing our shit for like a year. And he passed away early summer of 2019. But before that, Jaydoe had got with us, through mutual friendships, people that he knew, that I knew. I linked up with him, and then, Spazz. I've known Spazz since almost the Sandbox type shit. So once I got with Jaydoe, you feel me, it was all just chemistry. But once Sosa passed though, it's all just been us. You feel me? So it's kind of different for me. I started this with somebody and I can't finish it with them, but you feel me? I still got my boys to rock out with. Yeah, we gonna finish the dream.
And you keeping his memory alive. I seen some of the videos y'all did with him in the past, and I think like what y'all doing now in the position that y'all at right now, I feel like he'd be really proud of everything you've accomplished, especially with this project, yo. Like this, honestly, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day about like Chicago music, and I've been speaking to a lot of people, a lot of artists in Chicago, Buka 600. I was on the phone with Rocky Fresh the other day. And it just seems like y'all are in a really good place in terms of like the city of Chicago was in like a really good place in terms of like music and like its drill scene and all that. How do y'all feel like where y'all fit in the term in like Chicago?
What you gonna say, Junior?
Yo, Jaydoe, why you laughing?
Nah, what you gonna say, Junior?
I was gonna say we not no fucking like drill ass rappers. You feel me? Like since like 2011, bro, niggas talk about killing and fucking. I mean, we gonna talk about what we see. We gonna obviously what we see and what we know. We gonna have to put into our music, but we damn near got like our own way with it. Yeah, we're not trying to be on that.
Like, don't get it twisted though. That drill music and stuff. Like, that's what we be in Chicago. That's what we listen to. And of course, we listen to us, but like, we still listening to that real, you feel me, grimy drill music because that's what it is. But like we still got like the drill music with us, but we got like our own sauce with it, our own little wave, our own little sound.
Oh yeah, when I was talking about the drill music, I was just talking about like Chicago and the different things that are going on in Chicago. What you guys have is like a completely different type of like
right.
vibe to you.
I personally think, look, I think we the hottest in Chicago. Ain't nobody putting up no numbers like us. That's just facts. What it is like.
You feel me? We gonna say it like that, but like obviously it's motherfuckers like.
No, it's people doing their thing. I'm not saying like it's not other people doing their thing. I'm just saying this not on a major label scale. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? The numbers is telling the truth. Like it ain't no hating on nobody else or saying like bragging. I'm just saying like you feel me? You asked the question of how do we fit in? Like that's how we fit in. If you go look at anybody else's numbers in Chicago right now today, that's not under a major label. it's undoubtedly like that's what it is. Is no matter what nobody say, they can't take that from us, and that's what we stand. That's what we stand on. Like,
yeah, our bills getting paid. Shit, we coolin'.
It is what it is.
How do you feel like how do you find yourselves like when it comes to like, you know, the major label conversation? How do you feel like, you know, that y'all been like, what are the ups and downs that y'all have faced putting out the music the way that y'all been putting out music?
I mean, shit, for the most part, it's been straight. It's, to be honest, it's probably more like, it still feel the same, but it's probably like a little more organized now, you know, because we got to submit stuff in and things like that. But it's really like, you know, still the same, you know.
I ain't gonna lie. Wait. Ask the question again. My bad. I just wanted you to hear it. I just want to hear what you said again.
I asked, how like what ups and downs have y'all faced in terms of like, you know, putting out music the way that y'all been putting out music without like the major label backing and whatnot?
It's like, as far as not being under a major label, as far as like not being under a 360 deal, is like, feel like it's low. It's hard. It's different now because we under, you know, we got some going on, but it's not no major label. So it's still like, I still feel like we still could do more. Like, it's just harder to drop music. You feel me? But it's like we still on that underground level. Like, personally, that's how I feel. Like, we should be known more. I think we should be doing bigger things than what, you feel me, than people than they see us what we doing right now. You get what I'm saying? Like right. We not, if we had a major label behind us, like a big major label, we'd be doing 10 times what we doing now. Easy. Like,
oh yeah,
it's just we working with what we got right now. You feel me? But I feel like we just don't have no major label behind us right now. That's what it is.
Spazz, were you about to say something too? Because I saw you were about to say something before Jaydoe started.
I mean, yeah, for the most part though, it's, you know, we still, it's like, you know, we got like a little, you know, we got some support behind us. Like, they see what we doing, so they trying to rock with us, and we appreciate it for that. But like, you know, like Jaydoe said, we ain't on no like major label level, so we still, you know, doing our thing how we been doing it, you know, putting out that music, doing them numbers, and shit. Really, I mean, really, it been like the same to me, like Jaydoe said. But like, the only difference be like, we can't like drop, if we want to drop a song, we can drop it today. Like, it's gonna take like a week or two, you feel me? But just so it could be like, you know, in the system and stuff, and things like that. But that little stuff, you know, it ain't no amazing.
How has it been like dropping this project over quarantine? Because obviously this project came out not long ago. We've all been inside. How is this different from like your releases in the past? Like, how did y'all handle putting this out during this time when we're all inside?
Shit, to be honest, man, I've been trying to quarantine best I can, man. They didn't have me going to LA shooting videos, all that shit, man. Like, I be in the crib for real, so I mean, it wasn't too hard, you know, but like, you know, due to the quarantine, it makes it a little more difficult, you know, because, you know, can't go to the store, people fresh, you know, things like that.
We got a real strong fan base too, so like dropping it over quarantine, I don't think it played no different. Like, if it wasn't quarantine, I think it would have still did the same number, same like maybe not as much, a little bit, but it wasn't gonna be no big difference because I feel like every time I see something, like, and I see everything, like I be on Instagram, Facebook, like I'm young, I be on everything, so I see everything, so like I be seeing like we really got a loyal, strong fan base, so it's like no matter what we drop or what time we drop it, it's, you know, they go rock with it. So
no.
So I also wanted to ask y'all, with this album, what else you got coming up for this project? Because I know you were talking about shooting some videos. What else is there to come along with this project?
Yeah, we got like a couple videos lined up. We got some videos lined up we finna drop. It's already in the vault, so you know we on track with it right now, man. Right now we really just pulling.
And we got the deluxe version with Bankroll Batman coming soon. My boy just got out that jam, you know.
Yeah, they just bonding them out.
Get real fucking wild.
We still got more. It's never gonna stop. Like we regardless if we drop an album, we already working on the next thing. Like we never really, at this point, we ain't really taking breaks as far as like on the music. Like we do it because we love it, but also because, you feel me, it pays the bills, but we love to do it. So regardless if we drop an album and then drop another one, we always still working.
That's dope. And you said you got a deluxe version coming out. When's that coming out? Do we have a date yet, or you still figuring it out?
Couple weeks.
Oh, so like by end of June-ish?
Yeah, probably I'll say around there, yeah. Get things finished up, mixed and mastered, all that.
Dope. Well, before I let y'all go, something I've been having every artist I interview over quarantine do is obviously you guys talk about how close you are with your fans and how strong of a fan base you have. So I would like y'all to, you know, think of like a message that you would send to them for like to your fans during quarantine who might be struggling during this time, whether they're rappers, just your everyday people at home, parents, whatever. What would be your message to them?
Shit. Use this time to make money. You can't go spend it right now. Shit closed. So shit.
Hey, follow your dream no matter what that is. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Cause anybody that we know we be around, even us three right here, like we really came from nothing as far as like we ain't had no hundreds of $1,000s. Our family wasn't that. You feel me? We got it how we lived and we followed and we did something that at first we probably thought wasn't gonna really do what it did. You feel me? But you just gotta follow your dream. Keep no matter what nobody tell you, just keep doing it if that's something you want to do. You feel me?
Yeah. I say too, man, stay safe, man. Keep your family safe. And like Jaydoe said, man, follow your dream, man. You ain't got to be no trap star, no gang bang, none of that. You know, just be yourself. Whether you in school, you working 9 to 5, man. Just stay focused, stay humble, man. Keep doing your thing.
Boom. I love that. Before I let y'all go, let the people know where they can follow you at on social media, where they can get the album, all that beautiful stuff.
My name right there, Lil Jaydoe in the corner, Lil Jaydoe. Everything on everything, like Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Yeah. Oh, this TMB Spazz, man. You follow me on the gram at 773x97. Mobb Ties available, all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Tidal, all that, man. Go run it up, man.
Hey, fuck the police. A lot of little folks who just died in Minnesota, they stepped on folks' neck and shit. They bogus as hell for that. Yeah. Look, check me out. This is my Instagram right here. 007
Can't see it.
007 off Mason. 007 off Mason.
Boom. There it is, man. I want to thank y'all for taking the time out of your day today to chop it up with me. And be safe, y'all. Appreciate y'all. It's TrenchMobb on the radar.